Hi everyone, Y Rodriguez here. How are you? Happy holidays. I thought I'd maybe read a little excerpt from my book, Urban Folk Tales, which you can pre-order now at any bookstore around the country, or on Amazon, or at the readfuriouslypress.com website, my book publisher's website. Um, so I hope you get a chance to take a look at it, pre-order it, and it'll officially be released in April of next year, April 2023. But I thought it'd be nice to read a little excerpt from one of the stories. It's a short story collection. And this particular story is called The Erasable Man. Yes, The Erasable Man. And it tells a story about Bobby Iglesias, a 19-year-old kid, young man, Afro-Cuban American who lives in Washington Heights, who goes to school during the day at City College and works at night at a Duane Reade Pharmacy in downtown Manhattan. And this particular excerpt, Bobby is done with his shift at the Duane Reade and is on his way home. It's very late at night, after midnight, and he doesn't want to take the subway, so he's thinking maybe I should hail a cab. Black kid hailing a cab, New York City. Anyway, this is what happens to Bobby. When his shift was over and Maddie had already gone home, Bobby took his usual route to the train. But since it was so late, he decided to try to flag down a taxi for the lengthy ride home. Diti always gave him extra money for a cab for late nights, like this one. Yo, kid! The police car came out of nowhere, furtively snaking its way towards Bobby, as the cop in the passenger seat spoke to him through the opened window. Let's see some fucking ID. Bobby was familiar with these late night drills. Just stay calm, be respectful, and never ever talk back. Yes, officer. The police car stopped as the two tall men walked out of the vehicle and brandished their guns. Up against the wall, one of the cops, a white guy, violently pulled off Bobby's backpack to search it as the other, a black cop, patted him down. Where are you from? Why are you here? What are you up to at this time of night? Where do you live? Before he could answer, the cop unzipped his bag and dumped its contents onto the sidewalk, unconcerned that Bobby paid $200 for one of the chemistry books that now lay split open in two, soiled by the dirty concrete. There's just books here, man, no contraband. Suddenly, the cop noticed a small box on the ground, pointing it out to Bobby with his stout chin. What the fuck is that? The other cop stopped frisking Bobby, finding only his wallet that contained the $20 from his aunt and a Metro card. This kid's clean, man. Maybe we should let him go. The white cop forcefully pulled Bobby down towards the sidewalk by the sleeves of his hoodie, dragging him so close to the pavement as he placed his foot on Bobby's neck, holding him down, the tip of his nose smelling the city's filth. I said, "What's in the box, kid?" Bobby's heart raced as he wondered what would come next. Just some pencils, officer, that I bought for school. Here, I'll show you. Bobby reached down to retrieve the container but was stopped with a vicious rap to his knees. Get the fuck back. You move too fast, kid. Bobby wanted to yell out in pain but dared not to. Nice and slow, kid, the black cop advised. You try something too fast. You make my partner here nervous, entiendes? Bobby nodded yes as he moved towards the box, opening it as if it were glass. It's just pencils, see? The white cop grabbed and inspected it and then threw it back on the sidewalk. Pick up your shit. Get the fuck out of here. Don't let me see you around here again. Stay in your own fucking neighborhood. Next time, we might not be so nice. Bobby wanted to tell him that he couldn't stay in his own neighborhood, where there were no jobs, that he worked at the Duane Reade just around the block, and how he needed to work to stay in school. But why would they care about any of that? Yes, officer. Bobby wanted to cry but didn't, as he picked up his books and the box and prayed that the officers would not change their minds about letting him go and take him somewhere dark and hidden where they would really beat the crap out of him and no one would ever find him again, or ever know what happened, or even give it a second thought because he was black and they were cops. Fucking kids. The cops' words trailed off as they entered the squad car and surreptitiously drove away. Bobby pulled his backpack up over and around his shoulders as he changed his mind about the cab and headed towards the subway. Thanks for listening. I get very emotional when things like this happen to us in our community, as they constantly do, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope you get a chance to pre-order my book, Urban Folktales, at your bookstores now. You can order it or pre-order it at your bookstores now. Pre-order it on Amazon or on refuriouslypress.com, my publisher's website. Thanks for listening. Happy holidays.